I basically grew up an addict, and I met not very nice men through that life. And in the end, I met somebody who just was the wrong type of person, and I knew that I wasn't going to be able to escape that life on my own, either alive or unalive. You know, that was the way it was going to be, so I needed help. And the right person came along and reached out and offered me help. An addict is one thing, but to be mentally and physically and emotionally abused, and to be beaten down and then to be trafficked is just, it's a whole different world. It really is. And to come out of that and survive is just, it's crazy, but it's not easy. PEHT being a 2-year program is unheard of, really. I was very nervous that I wasn't going to make it, but then I started doing the groups with them and the check-ins and the art groups, all these types of community work, and then the therapy came, and horse therapy. I think horse therapy actually was one of the most helpful things to me when I first came here. And then the social enterprise came, the pet shop. So it started here in the house, this tiny little thing, and it was just a way to get us to have something to do. And then it turned into this big thing, this big store, and it's just amazing now, this community of women that I feel like are my family, my sisters. I love them all so much. I care about them all so much, and they help me more than they could ever know, probably. We lean on each other so much. It's more than a store. It's my second home. I actually changed my name. I don't go by my legal name anymore. I worked so hard. I got my own apartment. That's actually something that I've never done on my own. By the end of this year, I want to be with my son in an apartment. That's the shortest term goal. PEHT is going to help me do that, thank goodness. Through tough work, I need to get my son back. And then, after Christmas, I got full custody of my son back. And that was just amazing. Like, that was the most amazing feeling, to know that I could do that. I fought the judge, and I went through all the programs, and I worked hard for that. And yes, I had PEHT backing me, and I thank them every day for that, because I couldn't have done that without them. I know that. He's like my lifeline. Like, anybody who knows me knows how much I love that little boy, but I think what people don't know is how bonded we are.
Can I have a kiss? Thank you. You're welcome. I love you. I do.
I couldn't live without him anymore. I just can't. And I know that if he was to have to leave again, he wouldn't be able to do it either. So this is it for me. This is what I have to do. I have to be his mom, and I have to stay clean and be healthy and be there for him, because that's what he needs and that's what I need. I would like to finish my associate's degree. I'm over halfway done now with my degree, and I'm pretty proud of that. I kind of love my job right now at the pet shop, being the graphic designer specialist, and now I'm going to be doing more survivor advocacy work. Is amazing. I'm still learning how to control my finances and my spending, and it's just amazing because I didn't learn those things growing up. With PEHT, I know they're going to be there. I know that my income is secure. Those kind of worries about becoming homeless, not being able to feed my son, those things won't happen, which means I won't have those worries, which means I won't become trapped in the cycle of re-addiction and then re-trafficking, because I won't be worried about those things, so stressed, I go back into relapse. Like, that's the kinds of things that happen to people. But because I have PEHT, those types of things are taken care of, because I have that community, I have that support, I have that love. PEHT will always be my family. They will always have my back, and I could never ask for anything better.